Hey everybody, welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven, and this is more... Hold on, I'm going to pause so I can save the much needed time. This is 7 Days to Die. Kind of a surprise stream, but I was bored, so here I am. Enjoy. So, last time I played on Saturday, I said that, hey Pablo, I said that I might make it to the Blood Moon. Obviously, I didn't. Well, it's Blood Moon Day in my game now, so we will definitely be making it to the Blood Moon. So that's what we're here for, is to play Blood Moon. I'm glad you're here, Pablo, and thank you. I am actually running out of food supplies. That is a very real problem that I'm facing in my game world right now. Because after this Blood Moon, enjoy the Blood Moon while it lasts, guys, because this stream is probably after that going to turn into me learning how to farm on this game. I miss it, Brody. This is the PC version, and I don't know if the console version's just not as, like if they just abandoned it or not, but someone pointed out to me last time, oh crap, when I played on Saturday, that Telltale was the team that did the console port, so that makes me think that maybe it doesn't get updates anymore, because this game is actually kind of different now than it was. It's a little bit more simplified, to where, like, you don't get, like, if I was to craft something multiple times, like over and over again, my crafting rank for that item would not go up. I think item grade only goes up to rank 6 now, which I personally don't like that change, but I can understand why they did it. But another change that I definitely don't like is that you don't get better at skills as you do them. Like, obviously I've been making a lot of traps. And one of the things I really liked about 7 Days back when we played it on console was my job was basically like, I made the base fortified. So when Miles or you or whoever would come back from scavenging, I would have just built a bunch of traps, a bunch of walls, dug holes, all that kind of stuff, and my levels had gone up. You still get experience, but like not for trait-specific things. Like now I could craft all day and get experience from crafting and just give all of that to using a machine gun, which, not a fan, personally. But again, I can kind of understand why they did it for the sake of streamlining. I'm trying to get these traps ready to go as quick as possible. Hey, Lynx. Because Blood Moon is coming. Brody, if you want to play this on Thursday, I'm totally down. It shouldn't take long to install. I do miss this game. But I still have to craft my new gun before I start this whole thing. And I think I'm set. Oh. Wait. Okay, that's a row of 3. I don't think I need the row back here, and I don't want to waste the iron right now anyway, so I'm gonna go back. Ow! Stupid freaking spike traps. Need to make some repair kits and start fixing up my gear. Oh my god. Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I'll just go ahead and use another one of these. What the heck? Okay. Where's my AK? Definitely bringing the shotgun. Probably shouldn't even bother with the bow, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Can you even modify a blunderbuss? You can modify a blunderbuss. That's interesting. So I'll probably use that a little bit then. Let's see. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. What does this gun take? It's the tactical auto rifle or something. Yeah, tactical assault rifle. Machine gun parts, steel, duct tape, scrap, spring. Okay. I haven't changed my ways, as you can tell. Still disorganized as ever. Jeremy would be so disappointed, but not surprised. There's my AK. That's not... Where's the... Do I not have enough machine gun parts? Other than being tired, Lynx, how did it go? There we go. That's the machine gun parts I need. Oh, I've got mushrooms. Please don't kill me, mushroom. What else did I need? Springs. I've got springs. Was it glue? Is it glue that I need? Duct tape and scrap. Where is all my... There's some duct tape. That's good. Do things look drastically different for you, Lynx, now that... I mean, has COVID affected you guys at all? So that's still making stuff. Probably just go ahead and make some more duct tape, honestly. Where's my glue, though? Sure, that'll work. And now I need the cloth. I don't need that. I can just... I need to make more than that, honestly, so I need to just find all the glue that I can. Good, Brody. I'm excited to see what guild stuff even means. Okay, that makes more sense, Lynx. Are you enjoying the game, Brody? Go ahead and make this gun and see if I hate it or not. That's how I feel about it, Brody. Literally the only reason I play it is because it's got a really good roster. I appreciate that Kozak is in there from Future Soldier. A lot of the Ghost Recon characters, honestly, I really appreciate their inclusion. But at the end of the day, it is a mobile game that is barely a game. Yeah. I think we feel about the same way. Alright, I gotta figure out what I want to do with this gun. I wonder if I could put an 8-axe on a blunderbuss. That would be a terrible idea. Can I put a full auto mod on a blunderbuss? Still funny. You are not the first to tell us that, Lynx. It's on our list, I believe. Seems like the kind of game we would have a lot of fun with. So, that will possibly happen eventually. But yeah, just stay tuned to see if and when. No, I need... Is it iron for repair kits? It sure is. So we'll make 30 repair kits. That should be fine. Yeah, you know how mobile games are, Brody. At a certain point, it decides that it wants to stop rewarding you, so it'll incentivize you to purchase things. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. That seems like a waste. I'm literally going to carry this thing just as, like, a panic button. Nothing more. Get some cornbread. Could have sworn I had another extended barrel mod somewhere. There it is. Oh, I didn't know it was a mobile app. Hey, Vortex. Which games, Brody? Oh man, it can only fit 2 things? Really? Well, that freaking sucks. Come on. Zombie, come out here so I can shoot you. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I heard about Rocket League going free to play. Thought that was interesting. Oh. Oof. Got him. Hey, Jared. Okay. Let's see. This one does 59 damage, and this one does 56 damage. I hate to do this, since I literally just made the thing. But I'm not going to use the tactical. I'm going to use the AK, because it can carry way more mods. Which kind of makes it better. Kind of, maybe. Okay, cool. I really need to pick up the pace. I'm sorry, Lynx. I wish I could fix it. Alas, I cannot. Need shotgun shells. Got my brass knucks in case I need that. Hello over on Twitch. How do I say your name? TXVII? TX... Are you a Roman numeral? Help me out. Thank you for joining. I don't get many visitors. I don't get many visitors over on Twitch. But I'm glad you're here. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'm gonna call you... I'm gonna call you Tex. Okay? Hey Tex over on Twitch. Glad you're here. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. My guy is such a fatty. He just... Every few seconds, oh, I'm hungry. Well, Links, you should change that. Come follow us on Twitch. I'm enjoying the game, Tex. I've played it before. Oh my god, that scared me. I've played it before over on PlayStation, and I've owned it for a really long time, but I don't solo on games very much, and for whatever reason, I decided I'm just gonna play some 7 Days to Die. I think it's because it recently updated. So I was like, sure, why not? I'll give it a shot. And I really like it. It's still quite good. It's fun. It's more fun with people. But, you know, what isn't? I feel like that rings true for pretty much any game. I wonder... I didn't think so. A man can dream. Later, Brody. Looking forward to it. Okay. Hello, Rip and Tear 6666. What is interesting? Is our channel interesting? Am I interesting? What can I do in the meantime? Probably make some more 7.62 rounds. So that's what I'll do. Hey, Kalen. You just missed him. So I'll do 300. Nope, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh look, I've already got... Of course I do. Okay. You know, I thought it may be Vortex, just because the name is kind of a giveaway. But I never want to assume. You know what they say about assuming. Something, I'm sure, but, you know. Where are my boots? I need my boots. I think those are my boots. Yeah, I think that is it. What do I need to not bring? I'm gonna bring that just in case I'm such a hoarder when it comes to this game. Like, my inventory is, I'm always like, oh, well, I've got to bring that, because if I don't bring that, then, you know, like, I just carry too much. Gotta carry a vitamin, because, you know, it's good for you. I think I'm playing on the campaign one, whatever it's called. I think. Not too sure, though. Of course you're hungry. I've got to get some food after I finish with this blood moon. It doesn't sound familiar, but I honestly have no idea. Oh yeah, I need to make sure these guys are loaded. And repaired. If by kids you mean dogs, dogs are good. Flynn, I think, got stung by a bee today in the backyard, so his eye's been really swollen. It's been so sad. He's been fine. He looks like someone punched him in the face, which I can assure you did not happen. I might actually use the punching robot turret. That'd be fun. Okay, we're getting kind of close to time. Is there anything else I need to do that I'm forgetting? I honestly can't remember. I mean, I guess I could, I saw an article headline, but I didn't read it. What's the story? What's the sitch, Kaylin? I'm not sure, Tex. I didn't read the story, but if any of you knows it, let me know, and I'll relay it. I'll reiterate it so that everyone over on Twitch and YouTube can hear it, depending on where the story is given to me. There we go. Vortex doesn't know. Which is odd, because Vortex is a computer. Yeah, I saw something about it being a gas, and it was like, Kaylin said it's boring microorganisms. There we go. Oh, the Avengers prequel book finally came to Kindle today. Or was it yesterday? I don't remember. So, I'm gonna get to read it at long last. All this time after I've beaten the story to the game. So really, I don't need a prequel, I need a sequel. But I am excited to read it. I looked at the introduction, and it literally begins with a piece about the Sorcerer Supreme, but I think it's the Sorcerer Supreme that was before Stephen, because it refers to them as a she. Oh, storms are coming. That's probably about as much as I can do. I think I've done some good work to this house. And yes, everyone, these are turrets. I have turrets now. I've really upgraded in life. I have a bunch of robots. Alright, I've still got a little bit of time. Wait a minute. Could have sworn I had something special in here. Oh yeah, I was making 7.62 rounds. Those are kind of important. Honestly, I was pretty disappointed with MODOK. Because it wasn't that... There they are. It wasn't that their portrayal was bad, it's that they focused on the wrong thing. And I won't spoil anything unless if everyone currently watching is just like, hey, Steven, we don't care, just tell us. And if that is the case, I will speak on it. But I don't know, just some really baffling choices, because they did a lot of really good setup, but just made some really stupid decisions with, like, their follow-through, if that makes sense. We're just going to see what happens with those. His fight was pretty cool, though, I guess. I can make murky water? That's funny. I guess it makes sense that it's just snowball. I've been living off of honey, basically, because of all the trees I've had to chop down. You're referring to Modoc Vortex? Oh, shoot. I do need to bring the cobblestone. I'm so ADD when I play these games. There we go. I mean, he can be. I thought their portrayal of him in this game was good, but the portrayal wasn't the problem. It was the story focus. No, Courtney, you're actually just in time because the blood moon is about to happen. So, excellent timing. Cool name. What cool name? You were betrayed. There's a story there, and we all want to hear it. Vortex, have you ever met Courtney? I thought you guys had. I think I'm just confused. Oh no! Who is it now, Courtney? Also, I'm gonna lower that down a little bit. Unless if you guys prefer it to be larger. Okay, just making sure. Even if it's Iron Man, Vortex, you'll still have been wrong. I'm prepared for with an entire argument. Ha! I feel like every kid's favorite hero is Spider-Man at one point, at least. Because that's just kind of the character that Spider-Man is. My glowy red shotgun. Where's the extended magazine? I might as well just use that on the pistol instead of the laser sight. The reflex sight, I mean. There we go. Yeah, Batman's another good one. dogs are asleep at the doorway. One of them farted something fierce because it's made its way over to me. Ugh, man, it smells like Flynn. He wish-washes back and forth between Cap and Spider-Man, specifically Miles Morales. He's been both Spider-Man and the Spider for Halloween. Don't give him any pity, Courtney. Don't give him technicalities. Vortex doesn't deserve them. Come on. Oh, I guess we're going to 22. I wonder, should I use the 2x scope? 2x scope or red dot scope on this AK? What do you guys think? X for strategic gameplay. There you go. That's a bummer. Maybe there's a World War II Spider-Man. I'm sure there is one out there somewhere. With a very confusing plotline. Alright, I'm locked and loaded. It's time to go. Ah, crap. Forgot to build my staircase. That works too. Why wasn't it G.I. Joan instead of G.I. Jane? I guess Jane is easier to distinguish from Joe. But I don't know. Makes me chuckle a little bit. Just the thought of someone named Joan in the military. It just doesn't seem like a... Like... I never would have thought someone in the military to be named Joan. Not to be prejudiced against anyone named Joan. Okay, where'd you spawn? Let's do it. Cool. What? Oh, come on! Freaking hate those things. Oh, this is just gonna be the worst, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna use the reflex. What? Oh my god. Let me change the freaking scope. There we go. You guys just keep doing what you're doing down there. That's much better. Forgot I had a flashlight on my head. I definitely feel like I'm not doing as much damage as I was at the last Blood Moon. So that's a little troubling. Water. Gotta stay hydrated, you know, for killing zombies. It could go wrong, Courtney. But Blood Moons, it depends on how much you prepare, and I tend to over-prepare for Blood Moon. Because what happens on Blood Moon is, I mean, zombies obviously know exactly where you are, and they spawn more aggressive. I guess my shotgun's just not even reaching. There we go. Pull. Come on. Fact is, at the depot, I was on their turf, and here they're on my turf. So this probably will go much better than that did. Apparently so, Vortex. And whatever happened to create this outbreak... Crap. I didn't light it. Haha, it worked! But a bunch of nukes were involved. I don't know if that was involved in the cause, or if it was a response. But there's a wasteland biome, and you see, which this is what makes me think that it was maybe part of the cause, is that in the newspapers that you can, in some of them that you can see scattered on the ground, there's like the front page story is about nukes being launched. Alright, finally my turrets get to do some good. I see you. It is Blood Moon Lynx. Jump again. You can't. Gotta reload my turrets. This is one thing I don't like about the turrets, is that you have to reload them by hand. So I have to pick them up and do that. Oh! That freaking guy. Now we're at the part of the show where I use a shotgun and probably not much else. Level up! I think this is going relatively well. Of course, he would jump up as soon as I had to reload. Rigged. It's a really good thing that turret ammo is so cheap. Also, I'm gonna do this. There we go. And repair. There we go. Let's see if this works after all. Thank you, Caleb. Ooh. I'm trying to see if my stamina is supposed to regenerate if I'm firing fully automatic weapons. But I'm trying to see if that works if I've like, basically modded it. Oh my gosh, it totally does, I think. Sure. Oh, goodness. I can't remember. Oh gosh, specifically Kalen. Because like I watched it like 2 or 3 times. I just can't remember specifically like what all was in it. Oh gosh, I'm running low. Jump up, there you go. Boom. Just 1 more hour. I'm out of food. That was way too far. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do more work this time than I did last time. Oh, crap. Alright, I've just made a challenge for myself. Yeah, that... I think that whole bit where it was me freaking out to really cool moves, like the demon steeple takedown, I think that was probably my favorite part. I forgot about that. Oh! Stay down. Almost there. I better get some good loot from these corpses. Aha! The sun! Oh, hey, I've got the blunderbuss. Come here. Come here, guy. Jeez. That thing is worthless. I did it! Definitely a lot of damage to my traps. Those are always fun to reset. It costs a lot of iron. Cool. Need a little bit of honey. Oh wait, that's not. Gosh, that's so crazy that I really just don't have any food. I don't think I have enough points to pack a punch vortex. Gonna have to just pick up an automatic off the wall and get more points. Need that right now. The AK usually stays in hiding till Blood Moon. Definitely need that though. Where's my suppressor? No, that goes outside. Where did I put that suppressor? I wonder. Oh. Oh, that's dumb. Boo. I thought it was gonna let me fire it like a full auto. Did I put it up here? I'm so disorganized and I need to change myself. I did watch that earlier, Kaylin. I thought it looked good. Okay, sure. That looks fine. Can I eat the tree seeds? Maybe? I'm so very hungry, game. October 30th, I think, is when Mandalorian Season 2 comes out. Blueberries! I forgot I had mushrooms too. Okay, I'm not completely out of food. Alright. Time to start looting. I almost forgot that I was going to loot stuff. Actually, I did forget until I ran out here and then was like, oh yeah. I do have a mushroom stash vortex. I'm gonna make soup with it, or stew. Whatever. Yeah, that's what they've said, Kaylin. I just haven't heard anything about WandaVision since they just insisted that it was coming. So I was kind of wondering if it was even still a sure thing or not. Thanks, but no thanks on those pants, game. This is where all the loot is. Good. Man, they really tore through this side. A purple steel shovel. Nice. Yeah, I have not heard a single good thing said about Mulan yet. Everyone's just been so pissed. Oh my gosh, actual food. Ah! Well, that was a disappointing haul. But I almost got 2 levels out of it, so that's nice. Mulan? No, I'm not going to be watching it. Because I'm definitely not spending the money. And, wait, now I can't jump up. That's a little better. Oh! Alright. So now... I'm gonna figure out how to farm. Or garden, whatever. Would it be a chemistry station? Would that have anything to do with it? How dare you insinuate whatever you're insinuating, Kaylin. But, no, probably not. They really liked the first one. Or, well, the actual Mulan film. But they, later, Links. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, my family's not the type to spend that kind of money on a movie anyway. And my sisters are frugal, so they probably won't spend the money. Especially when they've heard bad things about it. I don't know. They could prove me wrong. They have before. Okay, let's see. Farm plot. I need rotting flesh. Be right back. I'm going to open the door to the dryer so we'll shut up. It's okay, Flynn. Hey, it's okay. Go back to sleep. Oh, your eye's looking better. Flynn's eye is not as swollen anymore, so that makes me feel good. Alright, so in order to farm, I have to go hunting zombies. I don't know if it was a bee, but it kind of looked like a bee sting. Well, if the bee stung him, the bee is already dead. Because remember, they don't... At least most bees don't live past the sting, right? I didn't make that up, did I? I promise I'm not trying to spread fake news. Funny. Then I'll wait till I'll get old and then hunt it, die and then hunt it. You're very committed to my dog, Vortex. I appreciate it and he appreciates it. That's actually not the first time his eye has gotten swollen. He got a black eye like 3 days within us getting it. Because a ball hit him in the face. It was so sad. I'm going to put this away. Alright, gotta go kill some zombies. But first we're gonna go talk to Trader Joel. Flynn, lay down. Flynn, lay down, bud. Good boy. He's a good dog. He's pretty clumsy, Vortex, so yeah, he kinda does. Why is there a random hole here? Why does this happen? Why'd I bring iron with me?
Anything you like?
Is there anything here that I could use? Honey is so expensive. Alright, so that's a big fat no, but I will take a job. I'm working on it, Vortex.
I really admire you for it. Thank you.
Oh, he admires me. Alright, that was kind of creepy, the way he said that. Alright, so tier 1, clear the area. And it is... where? Cool, somewhere I haven't been. Also, it looks like it's in the wasteland area. I think we're going to do Avengers, Kaylin, this time. I still kind of want to do a one last Far Cry arcade, but we may just end up doing it when Far Cry 6 is getting closer. I don't know. Because I'm usually down to do that. but I'm getting the impression that I think he and I both want to do Avengers more. Any childhood cartoons? I grew up on Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry, Dexter's Lab. You know, all that kind of stuff. I've reduced to this, everybody. Oh, man. Am I not going to be able to get... Oh, come on. So I can't get rotting flesh from zombies because for whatever reason I can't cut them up quick enough. That's freaking stupid. So do I need a hunting knife for that? Maybe? I'm gonna head back and make one. So I didn't watch this when I was a kid per se, like when I was later in my, like probably a teenager, but Phineas and Ferb is an amazing show. And I recommend everyone watch it. I've been watching it again just as like background TV because it's really good at being that. I got an egg, sweet. And it's so good. It holds up so well. Kalen, they're basically gonna have to. Far Cry Arcade was too good to not do again. What do you guys think I need to bring to chop up corpses? Dorito and his brother F in the chat. That's funny. That's really good. So I'm assuming maybe a hunting knife, but I honestly have no idea. Leather and duct tape. Here's the leather. And surely the duct tape is somewhere. There it is. Also, I'm going to cook myself a boiled egg real quick. Well, I think I accidentally just used every single bit of... Okay, wait, yeah. Well, that's probably never going to happen, unfortunately, Kalen. As great as that would be. I survived the blood moon, Courtney. That's basically all you missed. I just don't hear from Miles anymore. I don't know if anyone nuked the moon. Maybe? It would be very supervillain of them. this knife would hurry up. I remember Black Ops 1 moon zombies. Yeah, Chewbacca was killed by a moon in Legends, and apparently everyone hates the way Chewbacca died. I thought it was fantastic. Like, if you're gonna kill Chewie, that's the way to do it, because it's like it took a freaking moon falling on him to kill him. That's pretty metal. Yeah, in the Star Wars books, I think it was the first book in the maybe in the first New Jedi Order book, or maybe it was just the first book in the Yuuzhan Vong arc, which I also thought was awesome, but apparently everyone hated. Yeah, in Extended Universe, or Star Wars Legends as they call it now, Chewie, they were trying to escape this planet where like a moon was crashing down, and Anakin Solo, Han and Leia's youngest child and also their best child, was falling behind as they were running to the Falcon, and Chewie picked him up and straight up fastball specialed him to the Falcon, but got stuck. I think this is how it happened. I may remember it very differently because it's been a very long time. But basically, Chewie didn't make it, and he got crushed by a moon. Oh, hey, Andrew. That's good timing. Have you been here this whole time? Have you been waiting? Just to be, like... Actually... Also, you would really like this game, Andrew. You and Kim would probably really enjoy it. Contrary to what it looks like, it is not a bike messenger game. It is a very intense zombie game. I just happen to have a bike. Yeah, but apparently everyone hated how Chewie died. Like it's known as like the moment that Star Wars books started going downhill, or they jumped the shark or whatever. But I always thought that was cool. I always thought it was pretty metal. Yeah, that's right. He died raising his fist to the sky in defiance against the moon that was coming to crush him. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's a good way to go. I mean, probably not an actual good way to die, but a good way to send off a character. Alright, we're going into the wasteland area. And we're very hungry. Well, not very hungry. Not yet, but it's coming. Ooh, dinner! Ooh, dinner! Let's see if this works. It doesn't work. A wrench, maybe? Nope, that went straight to the dirt. Hammer? Sledgehammer? Maybe? Oh, Minnie didn't like that. That was too high pitched for her. I'm so sorry, Minnie. Go back to sleep. Darling little puppy. Oh, Kaylin, I try to always use the chat window whenever I'm doing a non-forward compatible stream. Only reason I don't use it in forward compatible streams is so that it doesn't affect the footage for the review. Courtney, could you please type for me what Wookiee for scum is? Just so I know, like, the spelling. That would make more sense than what, like, Dying Light does. Dying Light, in Dying Light, the zombies are also affected by the moon. But it has to do with it being rabies, and rabies actually being affected by sunlight or something like that. Rabies is terrifying, by the way, if you haven't gotten to that point in your adult life where you realize just how scary rabies is. Ag oog. Thank you, Vortex. Chicken. It's a chicken. You guys see that lead? You see that? Beautiful. Of course the Wookiees have an actual language. We'll check this house and see if we can find any more food. There's a Cybertronian language? Thank you, Courtney. That's very helpful. This might have been a church, which means there's probably going to be, like... I'm sorry. What? There you go. I'll try the wooden club. That doesn't do it either. What about the shovel? Maybe the shovel does it. I don't think the shovel does it either. Cool. Thanks, game. For nothing. Am I secretly a cookie? Yes, Vortex. Yeah, Tolkien, if you weren't aware, the guy who wrote Lord of the Rings, he actually was like a linguist or whatever you call those. He taught linguistics at Oxford, I think. If I remember right. The details are kind of hazy, but like that was his thing. His passion was languages. He basically created a fictional world around his fictional languages. Oh gosh. Oh, right. Oh! You know, it's a really good thing that you can't find, like, zombies in what you're looting. That'd be terrible. I'm doing okay on water. Language professor, Oxford and Cambridge. That sounds right. Well, that's cooking. Well, that was disappointing. Surely there's some kind of cellar. This looks like one of those creepy cellar churches. Said the guy who works at a church, which does not have a cellar. I could dig up corpses, maybe. I would say that is a mad male. That's it can. Vortex. Hey, can. I may do that this weekend. I'm sure Anna would love to do a Beat Saber stream. It's okay, Flynn. You're okay. Go back to sleep. Rest that eye of yours. Alright, 10 seconds. I don't have that one, Vortex. Is that a side quest one? Or one that you have to download? Because I've got it on PS4. The one time that I actually want to find rotting flesh. Okay. Basically, if you have Beat Saber for Oculus, you can download any song you want. But if you have it for PlayStation, you can only download what is licensed to PlayStation. So, like, official Beat Saber song packs. So many of these people were buried with bullets and a book. Hope nothing bad happens to me for doing this. If it does, I'm sure it will have proven to be a grave mistake. Did somebody already rob these graves? I'm exerting a lot of energy for digging these holes. I feel like I'm not getting a lot in return. It's because I'm not. Come on, guys. Vortex, tell me a joke. Well, that's because I've got a really good shovel as well. It's got a mod on it that makes it dig through dirt very quickly. I am probably the only grave robber in history that's really disappointed that he didn't find a body. What a letdown. Did you guys hear that? That was Flynn. I'm gonna turn the mic a little bit towards him so you can hear it, because that was adorable. Okay, we're gonna search that stuff. Did I search this stuff? Nope. Nope. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, Lynn, I think Avengers is great. A lot of people would disagree with me. But I think that if you enjoyed the beta, you'll only be pleasantly surprised with the full game, because the beta was surprisingly not a good representation of the full game. Are you freaking kidding me, guys? I climbed all the way up here to this tower. And you're not even gonna give me like a can of cat food. What a letdown. Me and my yellow bike are leaving. Let's search the trash. Yeah, the game is... The game is good. The in-game content is not the best, just because as far as mission variety is concerned, there's not a ton, but there are a ton of missions to do, and you'll spend a lot of time leveling up your heroes and getting good gear and stuff. Rabbit. Where the crap did it go? There. Ah. Whatever. He lives. Well, I got off the bike to get a package, Vortex, and then I saw the bike was just going to roll, so I decided to just leave the package. Oh, I'm in a destroyed town. Lovely. It's yes and no, Kalen. The loot is not the main draw of your character. Ooh! Come on, guys, give me props for that one. Honestly, I found myself more invested in the skill trees because the skill trees are pretty good than the loot. The loot is just something that's there to give you more options and variety. I shouldn't have done that. Ugh. There's a zombie on fire. How did I ruin a joke? Yep, there they are. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, Vortex. Why? Because it got too tired. Ha! I beat you to it. I beat you to it. God dang it. No, Vortex. No. Alright. Oh, my arm's straight up broken. So I need duct tape, but I can make some duct tape, can't I? I don't think I need a beaker for that. I hope I don't. I know I need murky water, which, of course, the one time... Oh, shoot. The one time I actually need murky water from a toilet. It's like, nah. No, Vortex, don't watch TikTok. That's funny, Can. You've used that one, Kalen. Yeah, it's been a long time, but I'm pretty sure I've heard you use that one. Learn to craft cigars. I already have a cigar, actually. That's what my character looks like a complete douchebag now. Alright, did I get the splint? I sure did. If you're just tuning in, hi, my name is Steven. This is 7 Days to Die. You just missed the blood moon. By just, I mean it's been about like 20 to 30 minutes. But we're still rocking and rolling. Trying to find food because I found out that I'm very low on food. But I also need, what's it called? Rotting flesh. Because I need it to make compost, I think. I need it for something. That's not fair. Fumble. Oh, his head was supposed to pop. That's funny. That's a good one, Kalen. What do you hate, Titanic? Oh! Smile. Good catch. So that was Brett, the QB. Every single time we see one of those football zombies, Courtney, you gotta come up with a different fitting name. So far, Brett is fitting. That's funny, Courtney. You guys are killing it tonight. Oh my god. What? What? That was a snake! Also, Brett's girlfriend? Is that what's happening here? Against my better judgment. Cool. Looks like someone should give her... Never mind. Not made for kids. Don't come at us, Kappa. We're not for kids. Who is your family, Vortex? I know you're a computer and all, but what is your lineage? That sounds like an M verse. Let's see if this works. Surprisingly, there's a lot of... Oh, come on. There's ammo in a lot of houses in this game. I'm going to try one more lockpick. And what is your relationship to this Siri vortex? I don't know if this is faster or slower. It seems faster, but I'm going to have to take breaks. Range seems to be the most effective. Okay. Well, I think it's probably time to leave. Ugh. First try. Gonna get rid of the stuff that I don't really need. Just keep trucking along. That must be the quest. Okay, I've got to clear the area. Good ambush. I do not have Confederate money. My father-in-law is a bit of a history buff, so he probably has some. Because he likes American history a lot. Oh, wow. All right, Wolf, let's do it. I might have cheated in that fight. Oh, shoot. My dinner. Get your own. Wow, this shovel is just way better than mine. Awesome. I'm sorry that I took the evil wolf's life instead of letting it eat me. I'm sorry, guys. Search pants. You probably shouldn't name the animals. Ooh. Ah! Why am I so bad at what? I cannot do close quarters in this game, guys, like at all. Oh. So that's going to try to fall out from under me. That was embarrassing. Look at that, I made a... That's what I'm after. What? Sorry, what? Gosh, so wonky. Well, hi. That's what I was looking for. There was a dog that was mayor. I bet life under his term was rough. Boo! Vortex, you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker. Gonna use all of my water just to make food. I don't need coffee grounds. Okay, cool. So I did kill all the zombies. Forgot I was doing a quest. Oh, 94 was the year I was born. Dang. Making you want to watch Raid Shadow Legend ads on purpose. That's the worst thing you can do to a man. Don't do that to yourself, Vortex. You've got so much to live for. This is not Raid Shadow Legends. Like today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. I need more rotting flesh. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish a crowd of zombie dogs would attack me. That would do the trick. It always does. Vortex, you're a cookie. We all know you are. You don't have to convince us. Just die. Goodness. Oh, I've already been here, haven't I? Nope, sure haven't. Ah. Yes. cat food and miso soup. Eating like king tonight. You just taking a nap there, guy? That's pretty good, Kalen. That's pretty good. Yes, but it's okay. I think the joke works better that way. Really, guy? Ooh. That was the music to indicate that it was daytime again. Ooh, library. Is it a Smackintosh vortex? I took a shot in the dark with that one. I saw it just now. Oh, I can make laser sights now. Awesome. Alright, so I've already got that one, so I'm just gonna... I'm over here. Oh my god. Minnie's on the move. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, I'll be right back. I think Minnie's going to pee. Yeah, Minnie still does this thing where she'll just kind of disappear from where everybody is because she's going to pee somewhere in the house. That's funny, Vortex. I don't need the doorknob. What was that noise? Oh, hey. Oh my god. Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, gonna have to get rid of some things. Repair. Okay, I think that would work. Cool. I don't think I need the animal fat. Not so sure I need the machine gun parts either. Definitely don't need the cobblestone. That was kind of disappointing. I guess it's time to bike home. But I found, like, no animals. Like, zombie animals. They have to be zombie animals. Or just... aren't there just corpses around? Can't I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I'm not quite sure, Courtney. I'm gonna... Yeah, get out of here. Wow. Surprisingly effective. What? Oh. Guys, the shovel is actually pretty good. I wish this game would just throw me some dead animals. It's been a very weird, out of context quote night. Looky there. I see a crate. I guess I'm going there before I go back home. This is gonna open up to, yep. Let me see just how pointless that was. I can go even higher? Really? Two pairs of sunglasses. Ooh, did she just dodge my air? Give me rotting flesh. What a letdown. Yeah, baseball bat will be fun. Don't need you. Don't need you. I don't want it. Ooh, a magnum. Sure, I'll play with that a little bit. I don't think I need that leather hood anymore. First one of these that I've found. That's the building I want to go to. Okay, yeah. Just make sure I was headed the right. Oh, yeah. Oof. Honestly, a miracle that I did not break a leg. I didn't know that was a thing, Courtney. Zombie stripper. Zombie stripper. Ah! Ah! There's the shovel. Yeah, just let me know if I need to chime into this conversation, guys, because you are talking a bit big brain for me right now to pay attention to that. And this. But carry on. By all means. Wow, it was such an accurate shot that I destroyed the arrow. What are my dogs doing? Well, something fell. Nice. Well, what qualifies as a zombie? Depends on if you're talking literally the Walking Dead, like as in the dead come back to life, or if you're talking something more like 28 days / weeks later, which is a rage virus, which is what the modern zombie is more so now. That it depends on if you're talking viral zombies or if you're talking supernatural zombies. I would say it would have to be able to bleed off if it was more realistic. Oh my god. Well, I believe the lore behind these areas is that they were nuked or hit by some kind of heavy bombardment. So if you bring radiation into play, then you could technically say that lava zombies are a form of mutant. So there you go. Do what you will with that. Go for it, Cam. My understanding of 7 days to die is that it is a virus because you yourself can get infected. So we're not dealing with everyone who dies comes back to life as a zombie. Shoot. They look almost alien. Well, my phrasing in that was that it's likely not supernatural in nature. It's likely scientific in nature. Well, take a look while it's there. That's the best I can do for you for now. But I'm sure more of them will come. They always do. And they're not, like, literally conjuring flame. It's more so that they appear to be changed to where they, that might be a nice item to sell, actually. Like, we're not talking, like, Human Torch over here. We're talking more like something about their core. It's making it to where they are ignited from the inside or something. I don't know. But they're not spouting fire everywhere. Didn't even have to do anything. What a loser. That would be my best. That's my impression, yes. Yes, it is creating enough heat that it almost looks like a spark. Like a kindled flame, like a kindled piece of wood, and like that. Is that the word I'm looking for? Kindled. That's a hell of a fever if he's emitting light. You ever had such a fever that your eyes were literally glowing molten lava? Oh, shoot. How did that not break my leg? Oh, wait. think this was a pretty good food run, honestly. I'm telling you, I think it's more of a mutated by radiation kind of thing. That's my prevailing theory. To where... so there are certain parts in this wasteland biome that are radiated, and you die if you go into them. So maybe these are the zombies who have just been here the longest, so long in fact that they've been in a hot spot to where their body has changed and their core temperature and genetic makeup is altered. I'm not sure what the deal is with the... Actually, the green ones are radiation, now that I think about it. Like the ones that we saw at the Blood Moon. But I think you could use the same logic to explain... Oh god, I'm on fire. To explain both of them. Because both would be mutation, one would be a much more extreme mutation to where they've literally started just emitting radiation rather than heat. Yeah, off-road, BMX. I don't think it can be done. What's my bike's name, Vortex? My bike needs a name. Come on. Bobby. I'll take it. Oh, man. No, that's not what I wanted. Interesting. Flynn's looking at me through the window. He's ready to come back in, probably. Something whispered in your ear? Ugh, what a gross noise. I mean, how would radiation treat the human body? Let's say if it was someone who was hit by a nuke, not in the relative distance to be vaporized by said nuke, of course, but where their relative area was hit by a nuke and they were forced to reside within the radiation. What would that do to the human body? Did not like those noises. And what happens then? And I'm asking this just so that you can verbalize everything so I can tell you what I'm thinking. Let's say radiation causes most cellular processes to cease. Right. Okay. So what if then we are not dealing with a scientific zombie virus and we are dealing with supernatural, and that this literally is the dead coming back, and these zombies are the ones who were having to live amongst the radiation? Does that fit into plausibility? As plausible as, you know, actual living dead zombies can be. Because as much as I would think that it would be scientific in nature, just because of some context clues, the only way I probably... Have I searched you? Yes, I have. Ooh, I'm thirsty. That usually doesn't happen. Okay. I still only got 3 rotting flesh. Good lord. I'm gonna sell this and this. I have no need for a baseball bat. I have seen Wreck. Well, I haven't seen it. I've seen most of it, but not all of it. Yeah. I don't know what they nuked. I'll try to find a newspaper and look at it. But I know that newspapers, they're like on the floor while you're walking around. They do reference nukes. I'm almost positive. But, you know, it's also possible that they just have no idea. In Wreck, the virus was supernatural. It was it was demonic in nature. In Quarantine, the American remake, well, not remake, well, I can't say remake because it pretty much just copied what Wreck did, but the American version of Wreck was rabies. That's what zombie viruses usually are. I don't even know if there is lore for the game. I'll leave my pistol here. How many mod slots? Only one. Awesome. Elaborate on that, Vortex, because that's an interesting thought. Yeah, most zombie viruses are rabies. Or closely related to rabies, which again, is terrifying. Right. It's still terrifying, though. Just what it does to the body.
Well earned, traveler. Well earned.
I wonder which one I should choose.
Safe travels.
I have not, Courtney. I'm sure that is completely terrifying. We... I guess I'll go up there to find some freaking rotting flesh. Actually, what do you guys think? End the stream there or keep going? I turned to see why Minnie was barking. Alright, I will take it to a vote. I've got to go bring them inside. Be right back. Okay. I've been almost going for 3 hours. Man, time really flies when you're playing this game. For real though, it actually does. This game, time passes very quickly. Amazing that just pile of viscera was more beneficial than anything else I've found so far. Wait. Does that say flu epidemic? It says something about the flu. it's so low res. So I guess everything just went to hell in the, in this version of an Outbreak. And then there's your nuclear something there. Oh. No, Pike. Bobby. Bobby. I would suggest that it's like the technology that exists in the game would suggest that it's modern day, like maybe mid 2000s. Ooh. What if it was a flu outbreak, but it was also amidst World War, and there was a nuclear fallout, and the combination of the nukes and a flu epidemic caused the flu virus to mutate due to radiation, and that's how we got zombies. Also, yeah, it could have just been misdiagnosed. I was going to say that as well. Oh my gosh. I'll take that. I'll take that back. Thank you. He's so sad. Give me that arm. Give me that arm. Also, there are flat screen TVs in this game frequently enough to where you don't see any of the big box TVs. So I would assume that it's 2010s, early 2010s probably. Well, you know what, Ken? I'm just really joining this conversation, so we'll just say it was my idea. Good distraction, Bike. Bobby? Have you guys ever watched that top 10 list guy called Chills? The one that has the really weird monotone voice? As Brody refers to him, the Burger King foot lettuce guy. Thanks, Vortex. Yeah, that Chills guy. Oh man, it's so cringy. Just... And yet he has like 5.5 million subs. It's ridiculous. I appreciate you guys sticking with me for this stream. This has been a lot of fun. You're gonna have to explain. Interesting. You're gonna have to explain that one to Canic. What? Glad you cleared that up. Okay. Who is Shark? Wow. Can't believe you guys all left me. So Anna's probably home. They get so excited. The aiming in this game is so wonky. I see. I didn't realize there were other channels. Vortex. Okay. Uh-oh. It's Chad Michael. Yes, both Chad and Michael. He has both names. Hey, Gulag. I think that was the only other one that I found, Courtney. Ooh, organic tuna. 1 iron. No, no, no. What? Grow those back. Oh, sorry. Probably that one, Courtney. First rank, then last name. Uh-oh. Who's this football player? No, I don't believe I did. I was breaking it down. Ah, I understood that reference. What? That was weird. Great, I'm disoriented. Michael was a football player who cheated on me. Since this one looked like he was making out with something, I'm gonna go with Michael. Oh no. Well, I got revenge for you. Come on, painkillers. Don't know why gunpowder was in. Whatever, never mind. Of course. That's a completely pointless door to destroy. This is what we're here for. Okay. Wow. This is quite the haul. Good lord. There was a squirrel in Colorado that tested positive for the bubonic plague. So that was cool. Yeah, that's the worst of it, Vortex. Fortnite was supposed to be gone by now. Division 2 is having their state of the game again tomorrow. Thank goodness. They're probably going to be talking about Season 3. No, I did not just punch my phone. I did not smack the phone. What virus? Coronavirus? This safe is gonna piss me off. Yeah, that pissed me off. Cleared all that. Okay. Nothing takes longer than Goku using the Spirit Bomb. There's my headache again. The character, not me, although I'm sure I'll get a headache for no reason pretty soon. I get those very easily. I'm gonna swap my eggs with grenades. I mean, to me, and this was just my first reaction, and I stopped caring enough to actually look into it, but this is just, you know, first impressions of the whole COVID-19 thing, but I mean, it's a virus that appeared to affect more so the elderly or the vulnerable. It is a very stealthy virus, to where it has a long incubation, is the term. It can spread pretty easily. You know, all this kind of stuff. It literally sounds like the dollar flu from The Division, which was made by a madman who made the joke, "We need a new plague," but actually meant it. Trying to cull the herd, you know, destroy the weak, leave the world here for the strong. So when you hear about COVID, and I'm not saying I necessarily believe this. I do think that there's some sketchy stuff about it, but it does make you think, like, this sounds man-made. It sounds like too perfect of a scenario for that kind of ideology. Do I think it was the Chinese government? Not necessarily. I don't know. I don't know enough about the Chinese government to warrant that, or even to care to guess. But it does sound like something that some form of radical terrorist, either within the Chinese government or some other country, looking for a place to start the new plague. I mean, if you were going to start the new plague, you'd either go to China or India. Not exclusively can, but one that those are the prime targets. Where I am, well, my thinking, Courtney, is that it's not about killing everyone. It's about reducing the number. Getting rid of the weak and leaving room in the world for the next generation, the strong, those who are healthy, all that kind of stuff. Right, exactly. It's like a not natural selection, but artificial selection. Whereas Dollar Flu from The Division was truly random. It was designed as such. Chernenkov, even when he made the virus, said, even if I'm a victim to the virus, it still needs to be done. Like, he didn't care if he was going to get it. He knew what he felt had to be done, and so he acted. Basically brought on a new plague and reset society. I don't think this is quite Dollar Flu level, because that was literally a worldwide society crumbling event. But this does seem like something that a radical, affiliated or not affiliated with someone, so some form of governing body, I don't know. It does seem like something that it fits the ideology of someone who says we need a new plague and means it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Titanic and I are on the same page, I think. Yeah, all I'm saying is that it's weird how similar it's lined up with that type of thinking, and how similar. Like if I started playing the Division 1 again a month or so ago, just because I was bored. And the story is so much better in Division 1 than it is in 2. But the opening cutscene is chilling to how similar it is to today. There's Anna. Yeah, down where I live, there's a lot of the thinking of, because, Mississippi's a red state. There's a lot of thinking that COVID is the Democrats canoodling with the Chinese government to create a plague because it's an election year. I hear that and I'm just like, okay, not everything is a conspiracy to take out Donald Trump. That's where I'm just like, if you're going to have a conspiracy theory, at least base it in some reality. Yeah, I don't think that it was designed to be a form of bioweapon. This seems like a bioweapon would need to be either long incubation period. It would need to be a combination of a long incubation period and high lethality, high mortality, and also by the time, like, fast acting. Like, not, well, it really depends, but the fast acting part's important because once it's detected, for it to be an effective weapon, it would need to be too late once you're able to detect it.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Well,
They say
as much as I am enjoying talking conspiracy theories about why we're in the current state of the world that we are and trying to figure out why zombies in this game are on fire, I am going to wrap up here. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around as much as you have. Oh, gosh. Yeah, bioweapon would be something that is effective but potentially contained. So, yeah, in that sense, fast acting, low incubation, but spreads quickly, just not far. Yeah, this has been a very interesting stream. I appreciate this kind of conversation. And it's always nice for me because I feel like when I stream more often than not lately, and this isn't me like getting on the soapbox or complaining or anything, but whether it's due to the busyness of everyone's lives or whatnot, it's rare that I get to have this many people to chat with during a stream, and so I really appreciate when it actually gets to happen. So thank you guys for giving that to me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I hope that we can do this again. Thursday's probably going to be Avengers. Not sure what Jake is streaming on Friday. I think I'm Saturday. Or I might be both. I know Jake's on one of them. But we do have a schedule that we will be following this week. Just not sure what or like when time-wise, but it will be a stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sorry, I was distracted. We have podcast on Monday and the occasional stream on Tuesday, like this one. If you would like to join our Discord, we have a Discord. A lot of the cool people that you've been seeing in the chat tonight, or if you're watching this on the VOD, in the chat bar, a lot of those people are on the Discord. I would honestly be totally open to that. I love doing podcasts. I'm involved with like 5 of them right now. Well, the other 4 are for work. The only recreational podcast I do right now is Chortlecast. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I certainly have. Look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Until then, have a great Wednesday and the rest of your Tuesday, if it's Tuesday where you are. Remember to like the stream. Yes, says Courtney. Share with your friends and subscribe to Chortle Games if you'd like. Over on YouTube, Twitter. Well, we do have Twitter. Or Twitch. You know, wherever you watch our streams. Good night.